Hi, my name is Jessica Buchman, and I've been training Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for just over 10 years. I just recently got promoted to black belt by Comprido. Today I am going to talk to you guys about some advice I might have for women who are just starting out in the sport. Hopefully I can give you some helpful tips. So I think a main concern that a lot of women would have starting the sport is that in some gyms there may not be a lot of women-only classes. It is a male-dominated sport, so that means that most gyms are going to be co-ed. So I know for me, for a large part of my jiu-jitsu journey, I was one of the only girls in the room, if not the only girl in the room. And sometimes that can be intimidating. I think that you can sometimes feel like isolated in a way. Just even if everyone's really welcoming, you're still gonna feel like, oh, I'm the only girl, like I'm not the same as everyone else. So I've been very thankful to be in a gym that's very welcoming of me and other women as well. So I think that I've definitely had a very good experience, but even so, there are just times as a woman where you will feel a little bit intimidated by the fact that there's all guys in your gym. So I think that one of the struggles that I had growing up, and as well as just being a female in the sport, is sometimes I would feel like I wasn't being taken seriously by different people that I would roll with or have a chance to roll with. I think that as a girl, a lot of times boys or other males will not take you seriously. So they'll think of you as maybe an easy round, or not even want to roll with you because it's a waste of time. I've always been extremely motivated to smash that stereotype with whoever I roll with. Whether it be at a tournament or whether it be in the gym. So when I was a kid, I would have to compete against boys a lot. And I could tell that some of them were either very annoyed at the fact that they have to go with a girl, or also just oh, this is gonna be easy. I already won, that attitude. And that would annoy me so much. I hated that. I just do not like being doubted at all. So going into that would just motivate me more. I would just want to beat them more. I already wanted to win, but now seeing their facial expression, like them rolling their eyes, or just thinking of me as just an easy win, made me very mad. So I think it definitely motivated me to train harder so that I could be able to defend myself against them and also give them a hard match, but also beat them. So I think that was actually a benefit that came from being a girl in this sport. So if you're out there and you're a kid and you're still competing against boys, don't let any of their attitude problems get to you. Just go out there, do what you're gonna do, and just show them what you got. I think that also in the gym sometimes, depending on where you train, you could run into this same scenario as well. I know that I've trained at Comprido's gym for my entire life, but I've also visited other gyms and been to other open mats, as well as people come by and visit our gym as well. And I think that sometimes if people didn't know me, they might not think that it was gonna be a hard round. Even if they weren't being mean about it, it would still annoy me. Even if they were very nice and they're oh, how cute, she's so cute, she's not tough, or that would still annoy me. Even if they were the nicest people in the world, but they didn't take me seriously, I would get so annoyed. So again, like that just motivated me more. I wanted to prove to them that I was a hard round. So I would try to make sure that they got out of the round as tired as possible. So I would never stop moving. Even if I was getting beat, like I would still keep moving. Like I didn't want them to ever have a chance to rest. And then, like I could see like their face change after a while. Like they would just be like, oh, dang, like she's actually like a challenge. And like that makes me feel good. So I think that you should never get discouraged by other people's prejudgments. Just know that you belong there. You have a place in jiu-jitsu, even if you're the only girl and it may not seem like it at your gym. You aren't alone. There are many other women out there that are going through the same things as you, and they can be there to support you as well. I know there's a lot of Facebook groups that have a lot of different women from jiu-jitsu in there sharing stories. Some may not be great, some may be actually really sad to hear, and we have to understand that there is a lot of unfortunate situations that could happen to anyone in jiu-jitsu, but especially women. But don't let that scare you too much. Just understand that if you are in a situation, always reach out to someone that there will be someone to listen to you, and someone to help you. There are a lot of resources online, as well as Facebook groups for women. So definitely don't ever feel like you're alone if you're facing a situation. I'm sure a lot of other women have faced that as well. So yeah, if you are watching this video and you have also felt like this on the mat, again, don't feel alone. There are many different people that have also faced this. I think that jiu-jitsu is one of the best things for women, for everyone, but especially for women. It's definitely made me feel more confident, outside, more confident just in my day-to-day life. I know how to defend myself now, and I think that's one of the most important skills that any person, but especially any women, should have. I think it can be a great way to connect with a lot of different people, as well as make friends and feel more confident about yourself and about what your body can do. So thank you all for watching. My name again is Jessica Buchman. I'm a black belt under Comprido, and if you would like to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram username is Jessica Buchman. Thank you.